And you're interested in doing IELTS.
Yes.
Have you done the IELTS before?
Mm, not yet, because now I'm just practice it to prepare, and when I'm in grade 12, I will test IELTS.
Okay, okay. So you still have a long time to practice, or a year or more to practice.
Yes.
Okay. What grade are you in now?
Can you tell me? Can you speak again?
What grade are you in at school now?
Now I'm 11.
Grade 11. Okay. Wow. And do you like school?
Yes, of course.
Not everybody likes school. Some of the students don't like school. What is your favorite subject?
Um, in my school, teacher teach a lot of subjects. For example, maths, Vietnamese, English, history. But I think I love maths most because I can do it well. Yes,
Okay, okay. So you're good at math.
yes.
And how would you rate your English from 1 to 10? 1 being bad and 10 being outstanding.
I think my marks in English around 8 to 10.
Okay, here we go. And your English speaking skills?
Um, uh, my English speaking skills, because uh, I'm little speak English with my friends, so my pronunciation sometimes not good.
Okay. And maybe your structure a little bit as well, just the way you structure your answers. But I will explain more in the lesson about that. One more question that I have for you is what is your hope to be one day when you are older? What do you want to be?
Um, I think when I'm older, I want to be a business woman. Woman, yes.
Okay, in Vietnam or in another country?
Uh, uh, I think in Vietnam or in Thailand.
Finland, Finland. Okay, yeah, Finland. Yeah, Finland. That's beautiful there.
Yes.
I've never been. I've just seen pictures. Okay. Okay, my darling. So let's start with the lesson then. I'm going to start with part one. Every time we do a new part, I will show you there's 3 parts to the speaking exam. For part one, they ask you simple questions about yourself, like what you do in your free time, about your family, what you study, if you work, stuff like that. Okay. So they're pretty easy for part one. And then I will tell you more about part two when we do part two. Okay. So
Yeah.
focus just today on part one. So they're going to improve your speaking skills for pronunciation as well, and also show you different topics to talk about, what kind of words you can use. Okay.
Okay.
I don't expect you to remember everything. We go over it all the time in more lessons. We practice all the time, and eventually you will start to remember the vocabulary. But you can also take notes if you want to. Okay, so today, free time activities. What do you like to do in your free time?
To be honest, in my free time, I always listening to music because I music can make me feel relaxed and comfortable after studying hard all day. and I can sing and sing along the melody of the songs, and I can feel relaxed.
Okay, very nice. What you can also say is when you listen to it. So, like for me, when I'm cooking, I tend to dance in the kitchen and sing. So, while I'm cooking. So, maybe for you, while you're studying, while you're sitting in the bath, or when you go for a run, I listen to music.
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course,
So, we'll practice.
yes.
Say? Okay.
Okay.
So we'll practice answering some of the questions and then learn and practice some different ways to talk about what you do in your free time. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to pronounce these words as well, but I'm going to skip this one. I would like to go straight to the questions with you. Okay.
Okay.
Just for today. In the future lessons, we will do the pronunciation practice as well. See, like this one. Okay, so leave this one. So here is some vocabulary that you can use to talk about activities that you like to do. Would you read them for me?
Yes. Playing rugby,
Rugby. First time was right.
rugby. Uh, Doing yoga,
Yoga.
painting, playing the violin,
Good.
watching tennis on TV, baking, ki-
Kayaking.
kayaking,
Do you
banking.
know what this one is?
Not yet.
Okay. Bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping.
Do you know this one?
I don't know.
Okay, so kayaking is like on a boat, a canoe. It's a type of canoe. Do you know a canoe?
What is canoe?
It's a Okay, it's a very long boat like this, okay? And there's one person that usually sits over here in the boat, and then they've got an oar that they use to push the water,
Ah,
kayaking. Okay.
sailing.
I will show you a picture as well. Let me show you a picture. So let's do this. Sometimes it just helps to look at a picture. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, let's see images. Right. Okay, so there we go. I'm sure you've seen this before.
Yes.
Okay, so that's kayaking or canoeing.
Okay.
It's fun. Have you ever done this before?
Not yet. I don't have
Okay,
yes.
okay, no problem. And then bungee jumping. Bungee jumping is when they strap you to a cord and you jump off and then you bounce.
Yes.
Would you like to see a picture of that one as well?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I don't mind showing you if it helps you to learn the words nicely. Bungee jumping. This one I've never done. I don't think you have either, but I might be wrong. You see, so you jump off the cliff or the mountain,
Yes.
and there's a rope on your
It's
feet.
dangerous.
Yes, it is quite dangerous.
Yes.
But they say it's fun. Okay. Any other ones you don't understand?
Yes.
You understand all of them?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. If you have any questions, please, you must ask. Okay, so tell your tutor what you see in the picture. Let's have a look at the pictures.
Picture one people are doing yoga.
Okay, so remember, shows people doing yoga.
Yes.
Okay. Picture number one. Picture number two.
Picture number two shows people playing violin.
Playing the violin. Good. Yes.
Picture three shows people doing painting.
Okay. Or you can also say picture three shows people painting a picture. Painting a
Yeah.
picture.
Picture four
Number four.
shows a person uh, doing kayaking.
Or just kayaking. Shows a person kayaking.
Yes.
It doesn't really have a collocation with it. You can just say kayaking.
Yes. Uh, Picture five shows a person bungee jumping. Picture six shows people are playing football,
Playing rugby.
rugby,
Rugby.
rugby.
So Americans use this one. They call it football, but in other countries it's known as rugby. Okay.
Yes.
Very clever.
Picture seven shows two person watching television.
Watching what on television?
Uh, watching uh, watching watching
Tennis.
tennis.
Eh. Okay, good. You got that one. Sorry, excuse me. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer to load. Okay, and last one.
Picture eight shows a family cooking,
Or baking. Baking. You
baking.
see, she's got the flour and the egg. Another one you can say is the picture number 8 shows a mom baking with her children.
Yes.
Great. Thank you. Right. So these are words you can use to talk about your likes and your dislikes. So I want you to practice saying these and add what's true for you at the end. Okay. So I enjoy listening to music, or for example.
Yes.
Okay. You can start.
Um, I enjoy jogging because it helps me keep fit and stay in shape. I'm
Excellent.
I'm really into watching television because in this kind of entertainment I can it helps me relax my mind and feel comfortable.
Okay.
My favorite thing is listening to music because I find it's very interesting and really fun. Uh,
Okay. There, I see you use both of these together. Nice. Okay. You can do that if you want to do that. I actually prefer that if you can add two together. Great.
yes. Uh, I find I fly.
Listening to music, really relaxing. You can use the same words over, it's fine.
Yeah, yes. I find listening to music really relaxing because sometimes in music has the soft kind of music and it helps me relax.
Okay, so I find listening to music really relaxing. Let's do it like this, especially after a long day.
Yes.
Okay, that's another way of saying relaxing, and that I had a hectic day and now I want to chill. Okay, I don't like.
Well, I don't like swimming because uh, I don't know how to swim.
Good.
Yes, and I love cooking. Uh, I love cooking because I can do it for myself, and I can cook a lot of delicious dishes.
Nice. Nice adjectives there. And then I
And
hate.
uh, well, what is I hate? Um, I hate playing football because I find it boring and don't is very exciting for me.
Okay, it's very boring. Okay, so hate is a very intense word. I don't really like using that word at all, but it's okay. We have to. So all of these pretty much mean the same thing. It's just different ways of saying it. Okay.
Yes.
Let's have a look over here. Okay, so we already did this one. That's fine. Okay, so now it's going to show you a dialogue. A dialogue is a conversation between two people.
Yes.
So we will read through the dialogue, which is based on part one of the IELTS test. You are going to be the examiner. So you're going to ask me the questions. And then afterwards, you will need to answer 3 questions. Okay, so try and pay attention to some of the details in the questions, in the answers. But we can go back and forth. So don't worry. I'm not going to tell you you must answer the questions and then you can't remember. And
Um, what do you like doing in your free time, Andre?
I'm really into sports. I enjoy playing football and rugby, but my favorite thing is swimming.
Why do you like that best?
Well, I love swimming in the sea. I love the waves and the sand. Sometimes I spend all day at the beach.
Yes. Uh, what I do now?
You're still the examiner. So there's just a new person.
Yes.
So you read this one.
What do you like doing in your free time, teacher Sandy?
I enjoy playing video games with my girlfriend. We both really like Pokemon.
And why do you like video games?
Well, one thing I really like about playing video games is that I can do it in my room. So I don't have to go out to have fun. It's a good way to have fun without spending any money.
What do you like doing
Okay,
your
so
free time?
I really like music. I like playing music, listening to music, and talking about music too.
Why do you like so much?
Well, my family loves music, so I've been playing it since I was a kid. I find it quite relaxing. Okay. What does Andre like to do in his free time?
What? Uh,
Let's see, we go back.
Swimming pool.
Oh, you remember the swimming, yes.
Yes. Uh, He's really into sports, and he enjoy playing football and rugby, but his favorite thing is swimming.
Thank you for changing the pronouns there. Very nice. Good. Okay. Okay, so at a later stage, when you get questions like this, what I will do is ask you to paraphrase. I will show you how to paraphrase.
Yes.
Okay, and use synonyms. What does Haruto like to do in his free time?
Uh, in his leisure time, he always he he always playing video games with his girlfriend, and they both really like Pokemon.
Okay, what does Hyun Woo like to do in his free time?
Um, when Hunhu has later time, he always listening to music because he find it interesting, and because he find it interesting and quite relaxing.
Okay, very nice. Okay, you don't have to be nervous with me, okay? I see when you get a bit nervous and it happens to everybody, you stutter a little bit, but it's okay, it's normal. But you can be comfortable with me, okay?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to give you a peek. This one is fill in the blanks with some of the words. I'm going to show you the answers briefly. So read through them and then we will go back.
Yes.
Okay, so just read through them for me, please.
Into, doing, doing, love, enjoy, much, watching, find, favorite.
Okay, so now we will go back and then we will fill in the gaps. Okay, so just speak naturally as if there's no gap there. What do you like doing in your free time, Laura?
I'm really into watching movies. My favorite thing is going to the cinema and watching action movies.
Why do you like action movies the best?
Well, I love action movies because they are exciting.
What do you like?
Doing in your free time. I I really enjoy playing tennis, watching tennis on television.
Do you like playing it as well?
No, not really. I'm too old to play, but I I enjoy watching it though.
Another word we can use for enjoy?
I adore.
Maybe adore won't work here. That one is more, I adore my pet or something when you really love someone. Okay, so rather here, but I love watching, like watching, enjoy watching.
Yes.
Okay. What do you like doing in your free time, Saya?
Well, I really like doing yoga.
Why
Why
do you like it so?
much? I find it very relaxing.
Excellent. Very nice. Okay. So this one is just, you see, that's why I asked you another word for enjoy.
Yes.
Okay. So now we're going to go and practice. Let's see here. Okay, so you're going to do a test practice now. Here is some language that you can start with. I don't know if you want to make notes of this.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Okay, so write these down for me, and then you can use them in the next part. Okay.
Yes. Uh, I had fun.
Yeah, that was very fast. Okay, so can you read them for me?
I'm really into my favorite thing is, well, I enjoy. I find really fun. I find really relaxing. I hate.
Okay. Oh, I don't like that word at all. It's so intense. Okay, so use the phrases that you just wrote down to answer these questions based on part 1 of the IELTS speaking test. Okay, what are you really into?
Well, I enjoy listening to music because I find it exciting and it makes me it can helps me let my hair down after studying hard all day.
My hair down. Oh, yeah, you're using idioms. Great. Okay, number 2. What do you find relaxing?
Um, uh, well, I think the soft music can makes me feel comfortable because uh, uh, this melody because I love this melody and it can makes me feel sleepy.
Feel sleepy. What do you hate doing?
To be honest, uh, there are a lot of things I hate, uh, but the most is go swimming because I don't know how to swim.
Sorry, I am just typing your responses so I can show you afterwards.
Yes.
Something because I don't know how to swim. Okay, good. Right, number 4. What do you like doing on the weekends?
To be honest, on the weekends, I love sleeping because there all the weeks I have to study a lot and I have a lot of stress. So on the weekends, I love sleeping.
Great. What else do you like doing in your free time and why?
If
So
I
just a note for this question. Don't mention any of the things that you've already used because it says what else. So now you're going to talk about something that you haven't spoken about. So
yes,
don't talk about music or swimming or, okay, well, you don't like swimming anyway, or sleeping or listening to music. Okay, don't mention. Maybe you said something about cooking earlier, so you could bring that into it.
yes.
Okay.
Uh, if I have leisure time, I'm really into go shopping with my mom, and we will go to the market and buy the new clothes for all the members in my family.
Hey, shopping. Okay, you go shopping with your mom, right?
Yes.
Okay. I like that you're using some more difficult vocabulary like leisure. It's leisure, leisure. Okay,
Leisure. Yes.
leisure, leisure.
Leisure.
Also, another one, you were talking about the melody of the music, nice complex vocabulary as well. So you're not using just basic. I like the balance that you have between easy vocabulary and more complex vocabulary. Are you familiar with synonyms?
What? I don't hear that words.
Uh, sorry, are you, I hate typing on the board, sorry, familiar with synonyms?
Uh, uh, some well, just in IELTS, I will show a little bit synonyms.
Okay, that's fine. I will show you about synonyms as well. I always like to type your responses and then show you how to use them. I just wanted to know if you are familiar with them. So, because I don't teach you just word for word for word. I teach you how to use the word in a variety of ways
Yes.
so that you can use it for other topics as well. Okay, so how do you think you did test-wise? How do you think you did?
I
Do you think you did well in the practice test?
I don't I don't think I do it better. I don't think I don't it good.
You don't think you can do it better, or you don't think you did it well?
I don't think I do it well because sometimes uh, I don't know how to tell this word in English. So no,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So don't worry about that. I think you did pretty well. I think you did pretty well. If I have to give you a score, what kind of score are you looking to get when you do your IELTS?
I won 7 points.
7 points. Okay. So I'm going to show you how we score. Just excuse me. I'm just going into my files quickly. I just want to show you something. Where's my IELTS now? IELTS. Okay. I want to show you how we score you. Oh my goodness, I don't know where it is now. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry about that. I've got so many files here, so I don't know where it is now. Oh my goodness. Sorry to keep you waiting, my darling.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, so it's what we do is a IELTS evaluation where they give you that band score. I can't find my scoring now. This is not good. Okay, so I can't seem to find it for now. So what I'm going to do is, let me just quickly check online. Because there's different ways that we evaluate it. Okay, so you would be classified as a competent user. So let me show you, because I can understand what you're saying. You're trying to use the vocabulary in different forms. I can hear that as well.
Yeah.
So let me show you. Home tab. Okay, so this is how your IELTS is scored. Can you see?
Yes.
So I'm going to put you as a competent. So you would then get a 6 over here. You have an effective command of the language. You can use the language effectively. I can understand you. You're giving points. You're using the forms, different types of forms, different tenses as well. You have some inaccuracies, so some mistakes, especially with your structure. Okay. I wouldn't say that you have inappropriate usage. I didn't hear that in your statements or misunderstandings, because I can understand everything that you're saying. That's why I say maybe in between a 6 and a 7. Okay.
Yes.
Particularly unfamiliar. And then also, this is an easier topic to talk about. So to give you a complete evaluation, I would have to look at more difficult topics and then evaluate you all over again. But for now, for today's topic, I would definitely put you around about a 6. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so that's pretty good. So we will see if we have future lessons together, which I hope we do, then I would be able to evaluate you each time based on that topic, and then we could go from there.
Yes.
But you have a good foundation. So well done today. Very nice.
Yes. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. I hope that you enjoyed the lesson, and it was really lovely meeting you.
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any questions for me?
Uh, not yet.
Okay, good. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, and I hope that you have a lovely weekend.
Thank you. I hope you so.